What's up, everybody? I want to welcome everybody back to Zodi's universe. I hope everybody had awesome week, day, life, everything. Okay, so we're gonna start our reading a poem of Kurt's, of course. And this poem is called Cole's World. If you don't understand the gist of it, then obviously something is wrong with your brain cells. Okay. When he graces the stage, it's like you have to stop and listen. The presence of his words are like a powerful dream it's hard for you to wake up from. The essence of his words is like a story out of a book. The lyrics are like nothing these rappers today, who constantly rap about shit that don't make sense. You can't even grasp the words. It's like this new generation, I can't quite understand. Maybe it was because I ain't for that life. You see, this man gives me vibes that I can't describe. He just puts words on a piece of paper and then makes it magic. He puts beats out there and it's a classic. Nah, he ain't no classic, man. He's just your average man, speaking his words, rapping his true story. I'm not living in this world. I'm living in Cole's world, where you only have $1 to live your dream, because you constantly have wet dreams, because you tasted that forbidden fruit. But nobody's perfect, because we were all born sinners. See, I'm not constantly telling you what this man has done for me, but open my mind to see better days, because I know it's time for a change, because apparently we don't have no role models. To listen to the words of my generation is to listen to the person like Jermaine. Not just a rapper, but a man who's told his truth, who has shared his story. Because there are times when I feel like a caged bird, trapped in my mind, trying to figure out why God put me on earth, where we can open our minds up to the truth of what's in front of us. See, I think God put a man like him on this earth to show us the way, just by his music. Do I sound crazy? Am I making any sense? Because when he graces the stage, it's like watching a movie that you'd be willing to pay for and urgent to watch. I'm not living in Cole's world. I'm not living in this world, but living in Cole's world. Okay, so you guys, basically, obviously, if you don't understand why I read that, I'm a huge fan of J.Cole, obviously. So, the reason why I wrote that is because I can tell you that he is such an inspiration to me. I'm starting not to cry because I love him so much, and all the music that he writes about are like the deepest stuff that you can't even imagine. And lately, what I've been doing is something that he inspired me to do, which, as you can see on my shirt, was meditate. Now, I haven't been doing meditation that long. I can say like a couple months. But after listening and watching the interview that he did with Angie Martinez, it was just like, wow, like meditation, like it really helps. Like it really does help me personally, because in the past I kind of went through some stuff. I won't lie about that. I went through depression. I went through anxiety, and the one of his tracks from For Your Eyes Only, and that was the very first track, and for some reason my brain can't even say the fucking title, but if you know the whole CD, you know what I'm talking about. But that very first track, I promise you, I felt like when I listened to it, I felt like he was in my brain. I promise you, I felt like that. It was literally in my brain, because every single lyric in that song is basically what I went through my depression, and it made me cry. Like, I'm not gonna cry right now, but I feel like I am. But it really made me cry and sort of opened up my brain to just like seeing like, wow, I went through some shit, and it's crazy. But like a month ago, like not too long ago, this recently happened. Me and my mom had gotten into a car accident, and I had to go to the hospital due to the fact that the guy had hit me from behind, might have messed up your girl's face. But I was just, blessed to be able to get over that and wake up the next day, because me or her could have died. Like, we could have been dead. And now after that, I see a better vision, a better light on life, and I just feel so much happier with myself and with the people around me that I just, started to meditate more, write poetry more, even though I still do it constantly. It's like I'm constantly thinking about stuff to write, and I'm just writing it. But as I said before, he is such an amazing artist that people don't look at him a certain way. They look at him, oh, he's nothing, his music sucks, blah blah blah. But he has his own way of speaking his words and through his music, and it's amazing to me that he can do that for people, actually help people through problems. And I think he is one of the people who actually helped me through my shit. And I greatly appreciate him and his music. So, Cole, you ever watch this? Whistle. But seriously, guys, like, I really appreciate his music. And I promise you, I will go to every freaking concert ever. Because I only saw him 3 times, but, wish I could have saw him when he first came out. But it's all good. But I just want to share that with you, and, to tell you why he amazes me every time he speaks with his music. And it's like, oh, I'm trying not to cry because I love him so much. But yeah, I'm not gonna cry, I promise. But I just want to end on that, and I want to say, once again, my book is out. If y'all want to go purchase it, like I said, it is out. Go cop that. But yeah, I want to end on again with just sending out my positive energy to everybody, and just be happy that you get to wake up every single day, and just be blessed that God has blessed you. Just be happy with life. I know there may be times for some people who are just going through shit, and that's very understandable. Just be happy that you're able to wake up every single day and not, just be happy that you're alive. But I just want to end on that. I'm sending all my good, positive vibes to everybody, and I'm going to end it with that. And I just want to say thank you guys. I love you guys, and I hope I see you next time. But, go ahead, like, subscribe on your girl. Okay. All right. I'm done talking. Peace.
Meditate.